Yeah. I guess the vlog needed some type of ordeal and conflict. The party's gonna be primarily outside. Yesterday was still very sunny. So all in all, while this turns into a sort of a mini family reunion. If I tell you that I manifested this, I didn't have this exact image in my head, but I wanted it to look epic. I wanted it to represent the vast beauty of St. Martin. Yeah. I guess the vlog needed some type of ordeal and conflict. This is me right now. Came to get a couple epic drone shots to throw into the edits of the video. Both my car of 9 years old and my new car, they have all the smarts. Like if you leave the key inside, it's not gonna lock. It's gonna be like, yo, I can't lock, key is inside the car. So for a decade, I'm not used to shit anymore. Don't have to remember all of these details. And this is now a few hours before I have to catch my flight. So on my last couple hours on the island, finished packed up this morning. I was just coming to get a few awesome drone shots from a few epic locations. I mean, look at the view. Let's see, the time is, Jesus Christ, he's so busy, haven't even like removed my 40 balloons. And I guess they'll be here when I get back in the end of January or February, whenever I decide that I'm heading back. We gotta hit the road in 1 hour and 8 minutes. Find the strength, boy. Look at all of this mist. Well, I won't be missing that for a few weeks. Who you coming to see?
Granny,
Yeah.
my family.
Where are we?
St. Martin.
So what we coming to St. Martin to do?
To celebrate Granny's birthday.
Party's gonna be primarily outside. Yesterday was still very sunny. I hope this weather clears up, man. Okay, I'll take y'all a bit on the journey today. Just picked up my, can't call it poison, but my vice in St. Martin. Something I used to drink as a kid. Still love that stuff, man. No, it's not good for me, but anyways, while on vacation. Okay, almost 3 p.m. and we are looking a bit different now. Woo-woo!
Yeah.
Clear skies. You can see some Barts over there.
Stacia?
You can see Stacia there very vaguely. And we got Saber right there. What we chefing up here?
I don't look good. I don't want this. I don't want this.
And then we got lots of stuff cut up here.
Yeah.
Here.
In this container here, we got cheese balls ready to fry.
Cheese balls.
We got some big pans of soup.
Here's some huge pans of soup, ginormous, made for
That's
giants.
a squash soup, a butternut squash, and then we got
And
the
this what, callaloo?
callaloo and crabs.
Callaloo and crabs.
So we celebrated my mom's birthday the day after her birthday. It was supposed to be a surprise, but the surprise got spoiled multiple times by her siblings. One of my cousins is the leader of one of the well-known old school bands on the island. So he also came with his trumpet and did some did a little performance. Then at some point he took the mic and started to sing "Happy Birthday." Then I took the mic and started to just hype up the crowd, and all in all, we just had a blast, man.
Celebrate! 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 Let's go!
So all in all, while this turns into a sort of a mini family reunion.
Hello. Yeah, family. Good family moments are precious. And as we grow older, they become fewer and farther between. Especially when our lives is being lived in different parts of the world, different continents, different countries. So when those special moments arise, please make sure you do what you can to be in those moments.
So when last you been in St. Martin?
January 2023.
Oh, that's recently.
But that was the first time in like 40 something years.
Wow.
Because the last time before that I was 3.
You was 3. Wow. That's a long time ago.
Long time ago.
But I still beat it though, because I still haven't gone to Canada.
You should be ashamed.
Is there a generational conversation going on over here?
What up? Please.
Abby, rap a bit for the camera.
What, right now?
Yeah. With your Cheetos and
You gotta, if you get put on the spot, you gotta freestyle.
Freestyle? I've never really
all. All your Cheeto mouth.
Cheeto mouth on route. Auntie.
My wife and kids, they came along for just 4 days. I had to say goodbye and see them off, heading back on the Big Blue Bird to the Netherlands. Well, initially my ticket was for 1 week, and then I extended it for another week so that I would have time to also kind of chill a bit, enjoy the vacation, because 2024 was quite busy, and especially the end of the year, there was a lot of stuff happening in the business at work.
Fun. This means something different to everyone, so don't be swept away by people's vision and judgment of what fun means. Whatever means fun to you, live that up to the fullest in those moments.
My nieces and nephews always challenge me in some type of physical activity at some point in their lives.
Get set.
But yeah, I did beat out the niece. She didn't want to accept it, but I came in second. My soccer player cousin, little cousin, definitely dusted me, but that's all good. In the tourist office, visiting. Hi. Hi. Got a little mini tour of the tourism office. Place is looking very nice. I've been to the previous building before. It's definitely the upgrade. Because they were previously at a different location, and now they're in one of the historic buildings on the island. What is it? Oh, Mr. Goya. Waves of Prosperity. Very cool. One of my first clients at Antonio Media is the one that owns the building, and their company did all the renovations. So here is where most would come in when they come in to visit. Definitely the upgrade. Nice job, St. Martin. This gives them a nice little overview of what there is to do on the island.
I started to pick coconuts during pandemic when there was lockdown. I was working at the airport, but lockdown, airport closed, all port was closed. I had to find something to do. I realized, use my skill, and I could climb. I started to climb coconut trees because there was a demand for fresh picked coconuts. I pick coconuts almost every day. Some days I'm tired,
Where can they find you?
On the boardwalk, right next to Kalua Beach Bar.
Friends. Good friends are like the family that you choose. Good friends you don't have to see very often. You don't have to see them every day. You may also live in different countries, different parts of the world. But when you meet up, it's just like no time has passed. This is some pretty epic shit. January 25th, planets in alignment. Make your future life the most positive, epic that you can make it. Boom. Okay, so let me start this off. I came into the room was nice. Already thinking that if I open up these curtains, that you'd have a beautiful panoramic shot out here. Well, it's dark right now, so you won't fully see it, but probably still a little bit. This could already give you like a nice backdrop. Mm-hmm. What better place to do the interview but in St. Martin with an amazing view that we have over here to showcase the beauty of the island.
Exactly.
With the colorful, beautiful designs. They told me yesterday that I would have to switch rooms. So I would start off in one room, then have to switch rooms. I was like, oh no, I don't want to do that because I want to be able to practice a setup, start to unpack stuff and have stuff ready to go. But if I gotta switch rooms, too much hassle, packing back in, unpacking, then it defeats the whole purpose. So they told me, well, we can also put you up in the second room from the night before. Just have to pay a couple bucks more. That one comes with a terrace, so it's a bit more. When I heard the word terrace, I'm like, okay, that's like a nice little balcony or something. Fine, upgrade it, do the terrace. Now, come to check in. I got a separate key for the terrace. So I ask her, oh, you need a separate key for the terrace? So where's the terrace? She's like, oh, you'll see it. It's like on the side. Well. Let's bring you guys to the terrace. Boom. The terrace. This is nuts, man. This is insane. I was looking for a location that I could have focus time, concentrate, plan out 2025, finish up some contractual work that I need to do to secure 2025, and also a location with a beautiful view of the island that I can shoot the podcast in. And guys, this is even way better than all what I saw before. And I've been here multiple times, mainly for business conferences. I even shot one of the podcast episodes in this hotel, in their conference room. And they were very nice. They hooked us up well. My friend over by the SHTA made the phone calls, made the introduction, and that went superb. That episode also did great.
So I guess it was just a full circle moment, had to happen this way. If I tell you that I manifested this, I didn't have this exact image in my head, but I wanted it to look epic. I wanted it to represent the vast beauty of St. Martin, give me that train of thought where you can think that anything is possible.
So as I mentioned, there were several different activities I was still busy with. So I needed to connect with the team back in Holland several times. So I had several teams meetings throughout the journey.
Last but not least, finances, aka work. Get this right, then all else will fall into place just as it needs to be. You work to earn, but when you earn, you gotta save.
We need to invest more.
Yes.
That's definitely something that we need to do. We need to not be afraid to invest, and we appreciate you coaching us and giving us the basics.
After you save, you gotta make the right investments so that your investments can continue to earn you money while you sleep.
That's the only way we are gonna get to the next level in achieving our dreams.
And you just need to start. Start small. Start somewhere. Just start.
These are the life lesson strategies that I've started to employ and will continue to employ, and I recommend you do the same.
Working continued. So while I was there, I obviously had several meetups. Definitely with some of my longtime collaborators. So I met up with Badejo. I did bring the camera, shot some footage, but that went totally bonkers because it looked like there was some little residue on the lens that I didn't notice. Heading now to IGY down Simpson Bayside. So there's a mixer from the SHTA. St. Martin Hotel and Trade Association, so like a business event. And this location perhaps could also be a location that I record 1 or 2 podcast episodes, so definitely looking forward to that. That day was also a cool, nice little evening. But specifically, I met the persons that run a cigar lounge.
Hola, me llamo Denis, soy el torcedor de la Casa del Habano de St. Martin. Tengo 15 años de experiencia como torcedor. Acá en la casa encuentras buenos puros cubanos hechos por mí, con materia prima cubana. Tenemos varios sabores, fuertes, medio fuertes, suaves, muy buenas calidades.
Region of Cuba at that time was the last to be colonized. Was Pinar del Rio.
Okay.
And Pinar del Rio was the best place for tobacco because it's very narrow. It's under Florida and all the
so that's all the way in the west, in the top and the west.
It's coming and let the rain in a very faster time, and it let in the winter time the plant to grow faster.
So the soil, the climate, all of that is particular to the brand. You know, it gives it more flavor or a different flavor or I have to show you the Badejo kids. You're gonna like that. And it's not about the money; it's about the quality. So when I sit down and tell a Badejo is like for one cigar, it could be anywhere from like 300 to 400, and if it's a special brand, 500 for the cigar. But and you have people that come especially for that.
Just called my sister and my brother-in-law. Well, the car dealership is on the other side of the hill, so who the hell knows how long all of this is going to take. I guess I can kiss those other drone shots goodbye. And my phone is inside the car, but luckily I was about to be like, no, do I have to walk all the way down this hot hill? Oh, there's the brother-in-law.
1 hour later.
That's a guy, that's a guy. Alright, he should be coming with the key, and I should be able the ATV black. Yes, I. Yes. So I don't even understand how this thing just locked me out.
All right, brother. Bless up, okay?
All right, thanks a lot, man.
Cool, man.
The door is open. Yeah, I turn on the window now, so if I close it and I decide to lock, we can still open it. Yeah. All right, so let me see what time it is. Yeah, I just gotta go back to the house, get ready, and head to the airport, man.